Deep in the Aravalli hills of Rajasthan sits a ruined fortress with a warning at its main gate. It forbids anyone from entering after sunset. This is no myth spread by locals. It is an official mandate, permanently installed and enforced by the Archaeological Survey of India. The government ban feeds directly into local lore. According to stories, a dark magic practitioner named Singya fell in love with the kingdom's princess, Ratnavati. He tried to enchant her with a cursed love potion, but she caught on, smashing the bottle against a boulder. The spell caused the massive rock to roll backward, crushing the sorcerer to death. As he died, he cursed the entire city, ensuring no roof would ever stay standing. That story has spawned decades of modern urban legends. You hear countless tales of thrill-seeking teenagers sneaking past guards at night with a single flashlight, only to fall into dry wells or die in horrific car crashes on the way to the hospital. Yet, there is a massive hole in the foundation of this legend. When you search the historical records, there are no contemporary documents, no stone inscriptions, and absolutely no proof that a Princess Ratnavati or a Tantrik named Singya ever existed in the first place. The cursed characters are entirely fictional. So we have to ask, if the legend is an invention, what is causing the tourists to feel intense physical dread? What is producing the screaming voices at night? And why does the government maintain a strict ban on entering the ruins in the dark? In the 1980s, a British engineer named Vic Tandy was working late in his laboratory when he experienced a sudden, inexplicable sense of panic. He started sweating, the hairs on his neck stood up, and he even saw a gray, shadowy figure creeping into his peripheral vision. Tandy discovered that a newly installed extractor fan in his lab was emitting a 19 Hz sound wave. Known as infrasound, this inaudible frequency exactly matches the resonant frequency of the human eyeball, causing your eyes to vibrate and triggering deep, artificial physical anxiety. Bhangarh Fort is a natural generator for these frequencies. Wind rushing through roofless stone walls creates an acoustic trap, producing vibrations identical to Tandy's lab. Furthermore, Bhangarh sits in seismic zone 4. Minor earth tremors beneath the ruins push more low-frequency vibrations through the stone. When tourists walk into this environment, their bodies vibrate, creating legitimate physical panic. Then, a psychological mechanism called pareidolia takes over. Our brains evolved to recognize human features to keep us safe. When you are already primed by ghost stories, your mind forces you to see faces in the dark, shadowy rubble. Tourists at Bhangarh are not encountering the paranormal. They are experiencing a perfectly natural biological reaction to a highly specific acoustic trap. The warning sign at the main gate is not a supernatural ward. The Archaeological Survey of India placed it there as a strictly administrative safety measure. These structures are totally unlit, crumbling, and incredibly dangerous to navigate in the pitch black. Beyond the crumbling stone, there is a lethal, biological threat. Just 50 kilometers away sits the Sariska Tiger Reserve, a massive protected habitat for apex predators that frequently wander directly into the ruins after dark. Those terrifying screams that locals report hearing at night, the ones attributed to crying women, they perfectly match the nocturnal calls of local scavenging hyenas. And the ghostly footsteps rustling in the canopy or echoing through the courtyards are the movements of rhesus macaques, monkeys that live by behind in and around the fort. The government closes the gates at night to protect you from falling debris, leopards, and Bengal tigers. The threat in these ruins has a heartbeat. Stripping away the dark magic leaves us with a final, lingering mystery. Something completely leveled a thriving metropolis of 9,000 homes, turning its markets and temples into roofless stone skeletons. This map shows the true cause of destruction, the 1783 Chalisa famine, triggered by extreme El Niño anomalies. As this chart reveals, residents didn't vanish by dark magic. Facing a severe lack of food and water, they simply abandoned Bhangarh to survive elsewhere, leaving the entire city to decay in the sun. A devastating climate disaster is a matter of historical record, but it feels chaotic and random. A story about a vengeful sorcerer punishing a kingdom is deeply memorable because it offers a clear cause and a defined villain. We pass down these myths because they bring a comforting sense of order to an unpredictable world. Inventing a ghost or a curse gives us a narrative we can control, rather than accepting that an entire city can simply dry up and blow away. The scientist Marie Curie once noted that nothing in life is to be feared, it is only to be understood. The phantoms of Bhangarh are built entirely from shifting wind, acoustic resonance, and the incredible, meaning-making power